What's up, everybody? It's Ryan Donnelly from RyanD.com. In today's video, I'm going to talk about having a sense of humor during your withdrawal symptoms and your early recovery. Now, it's going to be hard for you to stay positive and not be negative during this time. Your body is going through a lot of changes. You're going to be depressed because you have a depleted brain chemicals, and it's just natural that you're going to not have, happy chemicals in your brain. So you have to trick yourself. I tell you all the time not to listen to the voice in your head. It's the hardest thing in the world. It's going to tell you to do things you don't want to do, and it's going to try to make you go back to the way of life that you just left. It's harder to go upstream and do what's right. Same thing with being positive. When you try to have a sense of humor, you trick your brain into actually being happy. There's actually studies done that if you smile, you actually are in a better mood. So take things and look at the big picture, and if you have a sense of humor, things will go a lot easier. The pain is going to suck. Winston Churchill used to say, "I like a man who grins when he fights." Now, what he means by that is you take on whatever obstacle you have with a smile, because it's not you enjoy the pain, but you understand why you're going through the pain. You got yourself in this predicament. You have to get yourself out of it. If you're going to be, in a bad mood the whole time, chances are you're going to not necessarily not make it, but if you go at it with a positive attitude, you have a much better chance of making it through the withdrawals and your early recovery and reaching long-term recovery. So, for instance, an example, when you're going through, the rough parts of early recovery, and you hit a brick wall, and things are going not as smooth as you hoped they would be, take a step back and laugh at yourself. Okay? Try to stay positive. Talk with people who are smiling and happy with their lives. Don't go near people who are constantly complaining or always looking at the downside of things. If you stay around positive people, it'll rub off on you. If people are laughing, go near them. Okay? Laughter is the best medicine, even when you feel like crap. If you're around people that are laughing, don't judge them. Don't try to go after them with negativity, because most likely they'll just blow you off, because they understand that if they're around positive people, they're not going to want to be anywhere near a negative person. If you're going through a rough time, these are the type of people that usually come up to you and start talking with you and try to help you out, because they understand that if you're happy, you're positive, you'll move forward in the right direction. If you're negative and you constantly beat yourself up, you're going to most likely fall back. All right? So laugh at certain situations, look for little victories as much as possible, and push yourself just a little bit out of your comfort zone to really look at life and enjoy life, because you only get one of them. And if you're going through it pissed off all the time and you're negative, yeah, it's going to suck during withdrawals, but it's a rite of passage. And if you can, just keep a sense of humor, it's that simple. Just laugh a little bit at yourself. I mean, it hurts so bad, it's funny sometimes. When say you're away, or you got yourself in a situation that is so crappy, sometimes all you could do is laugh, because you did it. Okay, you got yourself here. You have to get yourself out. So try to stay positive. Try to be light in the mood. Don't always be pissed off, because it's not going to help you out anyway. The more positive you are, the better off you are. All right? So even if you have to stand in the mirror and smile at yourself until those chemicals start being released, because they do get released if you smile. There's studies that have done it. If that's what you have to do, do it. All right? But if you walk around with a puss on your face, why me, pity party, most likely people aren't going to want anything to do with you. They may try to help you at first, and if you constantly come out with them with excuses of why you can't do it or why you feel crappy, they've heard it all before. They've been through it. But if they're there to help you, they're most likely coming to you with a smile or concern to try to turn you around and make your, whole direction of your mood change, and look at like the positives in your life, what you should be thankful for and happy that you have. Okay? Because there's always somebody worse off than you, and sometimes that person's smiling. Okay? So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Stay positive, have a sense of humor, smile. I know it's a rough time in your life, but it will get better. I promise. All right? Questions, comments below, and I'll see you guys on Monday.